I've been a broadcaster in Charleston for over 30 years. Charleston is a bright and vibrant city. And with so many great places to eat, it's hard to know where to begin. I like to travel and cruise, but mostly I love our local cuisine. So come with me on a Charleston culinary adventure. This is Local Charleston. Today we're at Lewis's in Charleston. It's the best Texas barbecue this side of the Mississippi. In 2010, John Lewis helped his friend Aaron Franklin to form the now famous Franklin Barbecue in Austin. It's a place that put Austin barbecue on the map. In 2016, he moved to Charleston and opened the very popular Lewis's Barbecue. Wanting to make the best barbecue his way, he actually created and welded his own barbecue pits. Now I know this place appears to be empty, but my wife and I got there early, so we were the very first in line. It does fill up fast, but it is definitely well worth the wait. Here you can peruse the menu and check out the daily specials. On Saturdays, the special is the big, huge beef rib. Look how that meat glistens. Already, my mouth is watering. I had to try one of his Texas hot guts sausages. And here is the star of the show, the lean beef brisket. It is USDA prime brisket, certified Angus beef, top 2% of all prime in the country. Look at it as it's sliced. See the juices coming out? I can't wait to try it. And here we look upon the finished plate. We added corn pudding and mac and cheese as our sides. And don't forget to pick up some pickles, white bread, and onions to enhance your plate. Are you ready? Let's dive in. This mac and cheese right here, this is the best southern mac and cheese my wife and I have ever gotten at a restaurant. Look at that orange crust on the top. That's how you can tell it's done right. It's not too creamy or runny. Perfect consistency. It's a must get. This is the corn pudding with hatch green chilies. And here's a note, he actually roasts his own green chilies. It gives it a nice spicy, but not too spicy taste. Many people have listed it as their favorite side on the menu. Now onto the star of the meal, the brisket. We ordered the lean brisket, but if you'd like yours a little fattier, that's an option as well. Look how juicy and tender it is. These plastic utensils have no problem cutting through this meat. The smoky bark on this brisket is perfect. You can taste all those spices. Delicious. They have 3 sauces you can try. This is their original sauce. I thought it was nice, mild, but with a really good tangy flavor. For those that want a little more of a kick, try their tangy sauce. Very similar to the first sauce, but with a little bit more tanginess to it. It was equally as good. This is my favorite of the 3, the hatch green chili sauce. It is amazing. Sweet, a little bit of spicy, savory, all those wonderful flavors giving that meat a really delicious taste. It would be a crime if you didn't try it. Now we try the Texas Hot Guts, his spicy sausage. I really enjoyed it. It had a nice snap to it, and it had a good level of spice, probably about the spiciest thing we had on the menu, but not so hot that it burnt your mouth. And all in all, had a great flavor. Many people order this on a sausage sandwich. I didn't try it, but I bet it's really good. Check out the bark on this giant beef rib. Look at all those spices. And check out the inside. Look how juicy it is. That's really interesting for a rib this size. If you'd like to try one, remember, it's only available on Saturday.
In this case, we have to showcase the sheer size of this amazingly large beef rib. Now, the true question is, can a rib this size still be juicy and tender? Unreal. Buttery soft. Great heat on the crust. One more bite. Definitely worth getting on a Saturday.
What goes better with barbecue than a nice cold beer? Here's their craft beers list. You can get a glass or a pitcher. Beer not to your liking? Maybe try one of their house cocktails. Here's the list for that as well. Really like their barbecue sauce? Take a bottle home with you. Or if you like, get a 3-pack so you can have all 3. And of course, they have a nice selection of shirts and hats for you to choose from. If there's a restaurant in Charleston you'd like me to profile, please leave a comment in the section down below. But wait, it's Beef and Cheddar Friday. We had to go back and try their famous beef and cheddar sandwich. Here she puts the light horsey sauce on the bottom. This is followed by some nice white onions. Tender prime rib is piled high on top. Finally, it's topped off with this ooey gooey hash green chili queso. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Look at the huge amount of prime rib on this sandwich. I can barely get the bun to close. Like I said, this is only available on Friday. You may need to call out sick from work. The prime rib on this sandwich is butter tender, and the ingredients come together in an amazing flavor profile. This is definitely, I think, the best sandwich in all of Charleston. Press the thumbs up to like, hit the subscribe button to subscribe, and hit the bell to receive notifications. And as always, thanks for watching.